Oh hey, Coop uploaded a new video. All about the Spring Thunder. Nice. Let's see what he's got.
Why these shells are special is not like a Sledgefire that only has one shell available. One shell available.
Hello, fellow nerfers. I'm here to tell you about the plight of the Sledgefire. See, I watched a video about the Spring Thunder not too long ago by Coop772. And he said a line in like the first couple minutes of the video that it really hit me, you know? He said, and I'm going to paraphrase here, there's only one type of shell for the Sledgefire. Well, I'm going to prove him wrong. But before we get into that, I'll introduce myself. I'm Radioactive 52. You might also know me as the Sledgefire guy, or less commonly known as the shotgun-obsessed Cartaya doppelganger. See, I've been in the community about an hour, God almighty, a year and a half now, right? So I'm not one of these old guys, you know? I'm just as weird as them, yes, as you can see. But I have one of the most powerful Sledgefires. I also have designed over 20 different types, not including all the variants of those different types, of Sledgefire shells. Over 20. I'm going to show you some of the ones that I've printed out for me so far. There are still several to be made. I'm still working on a couple designs, and I'm going to show you, a little secret. So here we're going to be working our way from the top to bottom. The Sledgefire you see is actually not my most powerful Sledgefire. My most powerful Sledgefire is in pieces. Yes, those are metal priming bars. The Sledgefire you see there is rocking just reinforced priming bars. It has, I'll show it to you. It has a silicone gasket for sealing to my shells. It's got a decent paint job on the front of it. There's some mods going on there to open it up so it's easy to fire more stuff. On the inside, let's deep prime this. On the inside, it is rocking a 25 spring, actually. I've found out that retail size springs are actually more effective in the Sledgefire due to the tight constraints of the internals. The next one you see is my 9-inch brass short dart shell that for 17/32 brass that I actually designed myself. It is hitting. I won't give you an exact number because I don't have a chronograph, sadly. But it is comparable to a slightly more modified Caliburn, hitting easily over 200. But I'm not gonna say like ridiculous numbers. That's like 270. It's not gonna. I won't say 270, though I do hope it hit. I'm working on getting it to hit 300 in the future. The next shell you see, also designed by me, is a 4-shot Boomco. All my shells have go-to glue on the back, just to seal up any imperfections in the 3D print. The next shell you have is one of the variants of this particular shell. I believe this is the 12.9mm ID barrel. Triple whatever. It can shoot 3 elites or 6 cut downs. Next one in line is a triple Boomco. Shoots 3 Boomco. Alright. This shoots about 40 to 50 feet. This shoots about... It's work in progress. This shoots over 60 feet. I run out of room at the end of my hallway. This is the very first shell I ever created. It is the rival. It can shoot up to 3 rival rounds, and it shoots around 60 feet. The next shell you see here is my Boomco shell. I've made this after getting some advice from Boomtendo about, oh, that's not good, about Boomco barrels. Shoots, obviously, 1 Boomco dart, easily over 100 feet. I actually lost a Boomco dart, which isn't good, in the brush, because I overshot how I underestimated how far this thing was going to shoot. The next shell you see here is my Mega shell. This will work with any Mega you find. This is actually the 19.3 millimeter ID barrel, which I've found to be the best inner diameter for Mega darts. Not too tight, but not too loose. Not as loose as the Caliburn barrels, which are, I believe they are 19.6 millimeter ID. So yeah, this will shoot your standard Mega, your AccuDart Mega, or your Whirlwind Mega. This also hits the wall at the end of my hallway, which is about 60 to 65 feet. This is actually a bit of a work in progress. This isn't actually functional at this point in time. This is a 6-shot Sledgefire shell. 6-shot Boomco Sledgefire shell, even. You see, they're kind of stuck in there. They fit, and I'm working on ways to make them fit a little better. The last shell you see here is a bit of a meme shell, I'll be honest. It doesn't work as is, obviously. If I can't shoot 3 feet of brass, then 3 barrels with 1 foot of brass each is not going to work. Now, this might work with HPA, which I've actually made shells for before, for Sweet Pete of Wasteland Wars. He's the one who designed the Whirlwind Mega, and we started talking a bit, and I decided I was going to help him out because he hadn't been able to find a way to consistently shoot the Megas he designed as hard as he wanted. So, yeah, he shot at about 230 FPS out of a foot of 25mm conduit. It's not too bad. This is future me editing. I'll edit this in somewhere. But, yeah, take a look at my Thingiverse. I got a couple dog tags. I got some cool stuff on here. I got that sealed template, you know. Bunch of shells with plenty of variants, and I'm not afraid to take some challenges. You know, you need me to make a shell for you for your specific barrel material. I'm all for it. So don't be afraid to ask. So you can see me being the creator of so many. I'll say amazing. I'll stroke my ego a bit. Amazing Sledgefire shells. And the ones I showed you are just a fraction of the ones I've actually designed. I'll show you a couple of failures. Yeah. That many. That's just out of the ones that I've printed. Now, some of these are just slight failures. This is probably, yeah, you can see there are holes in there. That's my fault. As a new designer, I have issues sometimes. I don't quite know what my printer can do. My slicer showed it was fine. The printer, not so much. I'm working with several other people to make sure my designs are working with the majority of printers. Being the creator and designer of so many different shells and being the Sledgefire guy, it hurts. little bit. You know, it's just it's a feels bad, man. When when people don't see your work. I put hours and hours into designing and printing out these shells and working on my Sledgefire, which I will make the most powerful Sledgefire in the world. If it isn't already. I don't know. I don't have a chronograph. It's difficult sometimes, you know? I saw that video. And it just kind of felt like this. Now, I know this is a bit of a ranty video. You know, I don't, I know I don't get the quite the positive recognition being banned in a few discords. That's not very good. But yeah, I just wanted to get some information out here. And you make a kind of response, even though you know, like, he's never gonna see it, so it really doesn't matter. I have like 20 subscribers. I'm not very big. I get like 2 views on my videos, but I've actually branched off into making some dog tags for the Xavier's auxiliary. But yeah, hopefully, future me has figured out how to edit some memes in here. I really doubt it. Future me is not very smart. Present me is a freaking genius, you know. Future me, not so much, you know. So yeah, man.